Hi guys, welcome. Okay, I'm back for the last final of the day. Ah! Let's see what's going on. All right, ladies, stop the whining. We don't need the whining. Yeah. Bounce yourself around in your little thing, okay? Bounce. Bounce, bounce. Go ahead, bounce. Bounce. All right, let's see. Sue, how was that test? Don't you feel better now that it's done? We were sending you good energy this afternoon. Why can't I click on the damn thing? I can't get the... There we go, I got it. Okay. Soleil, general for next week. Excuse me. There's no whining back there. No whining when you're in the bouncing. Okay, so you could have a new love interest, or you could have a love interest showing up next week. You got a Capricorn. Has the Capricorn been showing up around you a lot lately? There could be a new person entering. You also have a wish, put it out into the universe. Life changes for the better next week. It also looks like you're feeling not so weighed down. You're feeling a little bit more balanced, and life starts to move forward. To Leah, how will my work day go tomorrow? In the beginning, it may be a little bit out of balance, or a little bit disappointing, or a little bit less than wonderful. Feeling a little bit unprepared, or just... But as the day goes on, it gets better. You have the Two of Pentacles, and you have the Sun that comes out. The world is at your feet, too, before the end of the day. So it might start off kind of shitty, but it gets better as the day goes on. To Leah, for Sue. All right, Nicole. I need a read for the remainder of the month. Okay. Rest of the month for Nicole. Feeling more balance comes in. Possibly taking a trip to water by water or around water. It's possible that you get a new job offer. It's also possible that you either meet somebody new, our current relationship rekindles, or a new love interest shows up that will be a soulmate relationship. It could be with a Virgo. You got a Virgo around you. The Sun comes out before the end of the month, and a wish, put it out into the universe. It looks like things start to pick up the pace and things start to change for the better. Even if it doesn't happen all at once, it's like one little thing it gives you hope for the next, and it starts to spiral in a good way. Thank God. Do you need a bottle, miss? Do you? All right, let me get a bottle. Let me get a bottle. All right, all right. I mean, I don't even know if you're just going to try it out. It's all ready. Let me get this. All right, Avery, you don't have to be dramatic, okay? We're going to give it to you. All right, 1, 2, 3, ready, 1, 2, 3, roar! So tomorrow we have to be out of the house all day. I'm hoping I'm going to get on tomorrow at 5, but I can't come back home until 5, so we'll see. Oh, look at that. All right, how about if you sit like this? That's better. So tomorrow I won't be home until 5. I'll try to get on at 5, we'll see. Anyway, Nicole, I think the rest of the month is going to pick up for you in a good way. Georgia. What did TW think about my text messages? Okay. Might have been disappointed. I don't know what you said, but might have been something that was a little disappointing. Felt a little bit unprepared and a little bit like a slowdown. So I don't know what you guys spoke about, but it looks like he might either feel bad, Ace of Cups is in reverse, or he feels like, I don't know, did you call him out on something? Because it's like, he feels a little disappointed, but I don't think in you, I think in himself. If you called him out on something, good. Good. Talia, when will B come forward and stop spying on me? Before the end of the summer. Within the next 2 months, before the end of the summer. Moon, what do I need to know about this person? What do I need to know about this person? They're a little bit wacky, maybe a little bit out of balance, but they're basically a good person. They have a fiery personality. They're kind of spontaneous. The timing around the situation may not be that great right now. They're sort of grounded, down to earth, but every once in a while they really act out of character and they do something kind of nutty. I think overall they're a good person. They may come with like an element of surprise. Like you may not always know what you're going to get from this person. That doesn't have to be a bad thing. It could be a good thing. I also think that they're kind, happy, sometimes indecisive, pretty well balanced, except every now and again it's like something kind of derails. They genuinely have like a happy-go-lucky kind of a spirit. Knight of Cups. It's possible that it could possibly be a love interest, or they could link you to a love interest. They don't seem like a bad person. Jay Allen, how does Amy feel about me today? She thought that you were attractive today, hardworking, funny, like comical or humorous, I don't know. Well-grounded, down to earth, and attractive. What are you doing, kicking me? Be kicking. You are a squitch. Squitchy squitch. Jessica, what does my Sag find attractive about me? They think that your personality is attractive, or that like you have a serenity, a peacefulness around you that they find calm and easy to be around. They think that you're spiritually connected. They find that to be attractive. They think that you're also intuitive. They think you're physically attractive. They also they think that you have a nice connection that they can't always explain. They think that you're loyal, courageous, strong, down to earth, and they find that attractive. Kiki, is there a way I could contact this neighborhood girl? I just don't know her name. It's really getting to me. Let me think. I don't know how you could possibly find that out if you don't know anyone that knows her, unless you know where she works. I mean, it's really not hard to find people these days with the internet, but you got to know something about them. You don't know her age or anything like that, right? See, it shows here that you're going to be a little stuck in the mud. I don't know how you can find out her name. I mean, it does show that you're going to have success around the situation. You've got the strength, and it's going to take some hard work, but you're going to do it. You're going to make the connection with her somehow. So I'm not really that concerned. You know, it might be the kind of thing where you don't know how it's going to happen. It just happens. It just unfolds. Like, you can walk into the bagel shop tomorrow morning, and she could be standing there. But I don't know how we can get her name otherwise unless you knew where she worked. I mean, I like the dog thing because I feel like dog people, like they're going to be in the same place. You know, dogs are usually on schedule, of course, except mine because I'm not on schedule with anything. But, and you'll probably run into her again with the dog, which is a good thing. So, I don't know how else we can find out what her name is. I mean, unless you just start, I mean, you don't know how old she is either, right? Because look, we're only 6 degrees apart from one another. So chances are somebody that you know knows somebody that knows her. We just got to figure out how to figure that out. I mean, you could do it through Facebook. I'm sure you could find her on Facebook. If you had some kind of, like, you know, if you knew that she was like, worked at the deli, you could go to the deli's page. You know what I mean? Like for me, you know I work at the yoga studio. You go to the yoga studio's page, you'll find me there. You know what I mean? I just don't know how we can do that when we don't know how old she is. You know, like I can't say, you know, check the class of, you know, 2010 because we don't know if she graduated in that year. You know what I mean? What I can tell you is that you will meet her again. I know it's going to drive you a little crazy. This just reminds me of the situation with me and that vendor. My one friend, he was like, Danny, you've gone from, I don't know who this guy is, to I'm fucking obsessed with him in 3 seconds. She's like, he's like, and he wasn't even looking at me when we were talking. We were in the car. He was looking out the window. He was like, who is this guy? I'm like, but I gotta find him. I'm like, let's go to another store. I mean, you know, people that like vendors, they could travel the same route, except for the one guy that I had a crush on. We couldn't find him anyway. But that's what it reminds me of. Like, I didn't know anything about him. I didn't know where he would be. I didn't know how I would find him. But the good news for you is that you're gonna cross paths again soon. Just keep your eyes open. You know what I mean? Darlene, is Kevin ignoring me? Will I hear from him soon? Okay. I don't think that he's ignoring you, no. Will I hear from him soon? You got a 33% chance to hear from him soon. I don't think he's ignoring you on purpose. Hey, what are you about to do? What are you about to do? It's like all of a sudden she's like, wants to like wreak havoc. Giving her a bath before she's trying to get out of the seat. She's trying to squirt the thing. You better relax. April, will I be able to move to Langley apartment? got a 33% chance. It just might mean that it's not coming up very soon. It may take some time before you can get there. Who knows? Maybe everything is still being held back because of this freaking virus. Gabby, how does F feel about this phone is driving me nuts? How does F feel about my partner and I? I don't know if they're crazy about the connection. Well, it shows the sun card is here, which means they do believe that there's happiness at some point. But it shows like the Fool in reverse, like doing or saying something you can't take back. It also shows the Three of Swords here, like they're afraid that somebody's going to get hurt or someone's going to be heartbroken. The Wheel of Fortune is in reverse. They don't think that there's good luck around the situation. But, like, here's my thing. It doesn't matter how anyone else feels about your partner or your situation. It's all up to you. I wouldn't ask anyone's opinion. You don't need their 2 cents. You know what I mean? And, you know, everyone's an expert when it comes to everybody else's life. Nobody looks at what they do. So I wouldn't worry about how this person feels. Jessica, does my Sag dream about me? No, I'm not seeing dreams around this person. No, not right now. Soleil. What would my neighbors complain about noise if I purchase the compact washer for my apartment? You know, if it's something you're allowed to have in your apartment, I don't think they could say anything. You know what I mean? Like, I think they could only complain really if it was like illegal. You know what I mean? But let's see. Avery, you're going to drive me nuts. You're going to drive me nuts. You are going to drive me nuts. I don't think so. Like I said, if it's something you're legally allowed to have in the apartment, I don't think there's anything that they can say about it. You know what I mean? Like these air conditioners, we all have air conditioners. They're all loud. What are you going to do? We're allowed to have them. I think that most of the time people are okay with like noisy appliances. I think people complained about noisy cars, and people complain about noisy music. I think you'll be okay. Shaivish, will me and the Gemini come together and reconcile? Here, you gotta open it. Open it like this. There you go. Look at all those pictures. Yes, I think you do come together and reconcile. Yeah. I think you guys will. Soleil. Why has Leroy been on my mind so much lately? I still don't want to be with him, but I keep thinking about him because he's not letting you go. That's why. He's popping into your head because he's thinking about you obsessively. Yep. Yeah, see, he wants growth and transformation around this situation. That's what he wants. You're going to be calling the shots here. I'm not concerned. You know, he's got to do the right thing. Oh my God, Sue! Oh man, I'm so sorry to hear that. But all right, let's see. Will that test go well? I mean, I guess it's good because it gives you more time to study, but I really do think that you're prepared, and I think you were prepared for it today. But you know what? 8, those are good numbers, I think. Yeah, that test should go well. Oh, what a bummer that is. Liz, will A stop reaching out to me for drama? Eventually, yeah, but they're not ready to stop yet. But sooner or later, it gives up. Liz, what's next for me and R? You guys have happiness that can come out around your situation. It's going to take time. It's in reverse. You have a wish too. Put it out into the universe. You could get what you want. He's got a lot of respect for you. There's celebration around the situation. He's feeling a little bit more balanced. He's actually starting to feel a little bit better about things. I think communication, and you may be seeing a little bit more of him coming up. Might take a little time to get the show on the road completely with him, but you're on the right track. April, when will I be able to move into my own place again? Three months or the winter. 3 of diamonds. So 3 months now would be September, October, November. So anytime from November through the winter, you'll be moving into your own place again. Jessica, I want to know about my future career and money. Okay, you're going to be the kind of person that has a career that's very, takes off right away. I don't know what you're going to do for a living. I can't tell. I would have to know what your interests are. But it takes off right away because Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Money, abundance, fertility, prosperity comes in relatively quickly, and it doesn't even look like you have to work that long before you start to see it pay off. The world is at your feet, and all 10 cups will be full. Stay focused on what you want, because once things start to take off, they're going to take off. Don't hold yourself back. But I don't see you holding yourself back. Now, when it comes to money, you know, sometimes you got to put in some, you got to work a little bit where you're not getting paid that great. But let's look at the money. Yeah, money could be a little slow in the beginning, but then money starts to flow a little bit more freer, as obviously that's kind of like the way things work. But you have the sun that comes out, you're well prepared, and money comes in. I mean, it doesn't look like you're going to be one that struggles with money much, but I mean, everyone has ups and downs, but it looks like overall you're going to be pretty, money's going to flow pretty well, even in the beginning. TD, how's the Aries feeling about me? Oh, did you just barf on my thing? Oh, great. Let me just wipe that up there. Don't put your face in it after we give you a bath already. Yeah, all right. All right, it's okay. It's all right. Feels that you are spiritually connected and intuitive, smart, witty, well-grounded, loyal, interesting, creative, attractive, constantly growing, transforming, enriching yourself, and attractive comes in again. Not bad. Not bad. Priscilla, how is Samuel Virgo feeling about me? How is Samuel the Virgo feeling? Thinks that you're kind, that you have a big heart. Thinks that you're attractive, intelligent, creative, down to earth, well balanced. Well balanced comes up again, very intelligent, smart, attractive, loving, kind, and well balanced again, which it's nice to be well balanced. Because so many people, like so many times I'll hear, she's really, you want to hear a lot? She's really hot, but she's fucking crazy. I get so annoyed when I hear that. I'm like, before you call someone crazy, let me know what you did, okay? Because I hear the crazy thing a lot. So when somebody says that you're well balanced, it's a good thing. Gabby, does F try to plant doubt in my partner's mind? No, I don't think so. No. New me. My impression left on D-Bell after our first date. The impression is good. Empress, love, money, abundance, fertility, prosperity. Be careful if you don't want kids. The world is at his feet, and he feels like it's good timing, or you know, like that it has a meant to be kind of a feel. Jay Allen is just really, I can't. Is just really a lesbian. I always felt she was interested in me back then, or is she just bi? Okay, is just a lesbian. She may be a little undecided. The Two of Swords is in reverse. I get 70% chance she is a lesbian, but it might be that she's a little undecided, and you may be right. She may have had feelings for you at one point. Gabby, career. You got good luck around the career. First card that comes up is the Wheel of Fortune. Career moves forward quickly. Seven of Cups, you're going to have choices. You could be leaving your current job for greater pastures at some point, maybe not right away, and beginning a new journey. Sun comes out over your career. You're well prepared and you feel like you can exhale. Pretty good. Pretty good. Hey, are you stuck? Is your arm stuck? Let me help you. Yeah, I know. Don't get your arm stuck. You get your leg stuck over there. You get your arm stuck. You gotta watch those extremities. TD, does the Aries still have romantic feelings for me? Yeah, I think so. Yes, definitely. Michaela. Who could I see first, Samuel or Antonio the Capricorn? Samuel. You get Samuel 70% versus Antonio 30%. Let me do this one for Nina B because I saw it earlier and I never got to it. When I sent a message to the Aquarius on Facebook, my cell phone gave me the wrong word. I immediately deleted it, and I wonder if he saw it and his thoughts. What do you mean by the wrong word? Like autocorrect said something? All right, did he see this message? I think he did see the message and had no idea. I don't know that he was able to read the message. He may have deleted it too fast, but he may have seen it and then it disappeared. And he may have thought, like, what was that all about? But I don't think that he was able to actually read the text of the message. Oh my God, this phone. What the hell? It's annoying. Go back to here. Michaela, Malika. Michael's next moves towards me. Michael's next moves. Slow and steady wins the race with him, but there comes a point where he starts to have a lot more respect for you, and the pace of this situation picks up. I don't know if he's going to want to see you more. Wherever you are now, the next step. So if you see each other once a week, he might want to start seeing you much more often. If you see each other frequently, you may want to make it exclusive. But more is coming in the near future. Like he's turning a corner. This fucking phone. I can't, it won't scroll. I don't know what the problem is. All right. I've got Anthony. How does the Cancer girl feel and think about me at this point? Does she think and miss me often? You know what? She does think about you and she misses you often, and she would never admit that to anyone at this point. She acts like she's hot stuff, and she would not admit it to anyone at this point, but one day she may admit that to you. Priscilla, is Samuel mad at me? He seems distant lately. Hey, you gotta get that arm out there. There you go. I don't think he's mad at you, no. No, he just might be a little bit tied up or a little bit busy lately, but he's not mad now. Gabby, is P gonna try to reach out to me, and why? eventually, but I don't see contact coming in anytime real soon. When they do, there could be happiness that comes in around the situation. It might be very delayed because the Fool is there in reverse. Fool in reverse is feeling like saying or doing something that they're not going to be able to take back. That, like, you know, I keep talking about people are exposing themselves. That's what the Fool in reverse is, and you can't take it back. It's like somebody's true colors get shown, and I think that's what happens. I don't think it happens anytime soon, though. It seems to be a ways off. New me. D. Bell's next actions towards me. He might take a minute if, like, slow down just for a second, but he's going to want to see you pretty soon, like immediately. You know what I mean? Like, if you just went out with him yesterday, you might not hear from him like for 2 days, and then he's going to want to see you. And when he calls, he's going to want to see you again. Yeah, I mean, he's going to be looking for this relationship to stabilize, I believe, with the Four of Pentacles. Can I try this phone again? Why is it so annoying? Can I give you something else to chew on, like one of your toys? How about this? How about this guy? He's got different things on him that you can chew on. Look at what he's got here. He's got this thing. You've got the book. You got that. 20 cards. Jay Allen would just be interested in catching up sometime. Yeah, I think so. Yeah. Adriana. Where will I end up? Walmart, Johnson & Johnson, L'Oreal, or Colgate? Okay, let's see. Will we end up at Walmart? Wow, you got 3 aces around Walmart. Let's see. The other ones come up. Johnson & Johnson. You only got 33% chance for Johnson & Johnson. L'Oreal. Let's see. %70 chance L'Oreal, and then the last one Colgate. Let's see. Um, 33% chance for Colgate. It comes up highest for Walmart. AZ Ashburn. What would be the love future outcome between D and I? Okay. be a little bit of a rocky road for a while in the beginning. Feeling like you don't have a lot of choices, feeling like, I don't know, like just like unprepared, like things are sort of stuck. But then there comes a point where you turn the corner and you got the Knight of Cups, which is a love interest. You have a wish and things start to move forward. You have strength around the situation. You have stability. You have perseverance. So if you're willing to put the time in and get through the rough part, it could be a stable relationship at some point. It's not showing a lot of love right now, but that's okay. It does show that there is, like the Knight of Cups is like an interest. It's enough of an interest that you could push things forward. You know what I mean? I wouldn't write it off. You just might have to go through like a little bit of frustrating time before you actually get to where you want to be. Priscilla. Priscilla, who could this Eddie be? He hasn't wanted to send me a picture or a video, but he has been a lot of interest in me. Do I know this person already? Okay, do I know this person already? I don't think you know him. I don't think you know him. You know what? It always makes me skeptical when somebody doesn't want to show you a picture. And even when they do, I don't always trust it because of the whole catfish thing. And I've heard so many nightmares. But I would give it a little bit of time. And then if you can't get a picture out of him, I don't know, you may want to rethink the situation. I'm just, you know, like, I'm just skeptical. The older I get, the more skeptical I get about things. Because, well, what are you hiding? Why can't I see a picture of you? Excuse me. Once, I mean, if we're going to meet, I'm going to know what you look like. Adriana, what's he going to think once I leave the company? He may feel almost a little bit hurt. He may feel like it's slowing things down, but he has a lot of respect for you, and he thinks that you're worth more than you're getting at this company. Like, he thinks you're more capable than what they're giving you. And he definitely thinks it would be for the better. So it would be for your best interest for you to leave the company, he thinks, but he also thinks that, like, he would be disappointed for himself. Can you come up here a little bit more? This way you just don't, I don't want you to slip off the bed. Jay Allen, if I go spend time with Jess, how will it go? It should go well. Feeling like you can breathe a sigh of relief. Feeling like you got good luck around the situation. The Magician, you can manifest anything you want. 8 and 9 of Pentacles usually has to do with work or money, but it's like, it's abundance. So it's like feeling good, feeling abundant, feeling happy. Are you getting tired, miss? Yeah? Yeah? You're gonna keep me on my toes. I can see that. Soleil General. I get scared with the catfish thing when you meet people online, really, because you never know. Like, people are crazy. General, okay. You may have a little argument coming in around you, so just be aware of that. Life changes for the better quickly. Look, you've got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility is coming in. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, no longer standing for any bullshit. The love cup will be full. About to embark on a personal transformation and feeling much more respected. That's usually has to do with a work job or it's usually a work job. Being either better compensated or being well respected and like feeling well respected, as opposed to taken advantage of like most companies make you feel. Lightning spark, love. Yes, baby. Okay, when it comes to love, you are prepared. You will be at the right place at the right time. You also have somebody from your past coming back. Now, it could be somebody from your past coming back has nothing to do with being at the right place at the right time, and it's two people, or it could be you're at the right place at the right time to meet somebody from your past. Wipe that up. Wipe that up. It looks like there's going to be a lot of passion coming in around you, and your love life is going to change, or unexpectedly something happens. If you're not with anyone right now, you're going to bump into somebody unexpectedly that's going to like change the whole game. I think it's someone from the past, and it could be a water sign, Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. There's success around the love relationship, and there's also all 10 cups being full. So you shouldn't just be happy with your love life, you should be happy with your life in general moving forward. Adriana, will I be better paid or even? Walmart is in another city, so I cannot go unless I'm paid more. Okay. I think that, yeah. I think that if you take, I think if for you to leave the company, you would have to be getting more. Otherwise, why would you leave? What? 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 I think you're going to get offered more money. Yeah, I mean, I don't think that you would leave if you weren't. It wouldn't make any sense. All right. Are we getting tired, Mama? You getting a little tired? How about if you just come sit down over here like this and maybe take a little snooze? What's in your hair? Paper? Paper because you're eating paper? Can't eat paper like a goat. No goats. No goats. Anna, general with love. Hey. Shh. How about this thing? I know, it doesn't stay cold for very long. Now we got this guy. Okay, so this is what we got going on here. Feeling very well balanced moving forward. The Two of Pentacles. You may be feeling a little stuck in the mud when it comes to your love life. You may feel like you put out a lot of hard work and you're not really seeing a payoff. Use your intuition. Intuition is heightened. It looks like work and career may be good for you. More financial stability, possibly a new beginning when it comes to work. A new love interest can show up here. Walking away from things that no longer serve you is possible, and it does look like you have a Cancer coming in. Chariot is the Cancer. All right. What's going on? Come here. Shh. It looks like you're going to turn a corner where you're going to feel like finally work is stable, there's a new opportunity with work, and there may be a new opportunity with love with this Cancer that comes in. You also have a Libra here. Excuse me, Hey, Mama. She's trying to grab the cards. We're not going to use cards. You don't want to play with this guy? Want to play with him? You're a pain in the neck. You're a pain in the neck. You see yourself? She likes to look at herself in the mirror. Soleil, what will the argument coming up be about? Okay. Look, look, look. Avery, look in there. Look at yourself in the thing. See? Look who's that. You've got this Capricorn that keeps showing up here. I don't think you're going to be fighting with that person. It could be like a little tower moment. I'm wondering if it might have something to do with Leroy. Because it looks like he may be having a tower moment. I don't know if he's been reaching out to you a lot lately. You may get annoyed with him and blow up at him, or say something. It doesn't have to be like a crazy full blowout, but you may express that you're annoyed with him, which I think is fine. But that Capricorn keeps showing up around you. Adriana, love. All right, look at yourself in the thing there, Avery. Keep yourself busy. Okay, when it comes to love, you got a couple of nice things happening. First of all, you have a wish, put that out into the universe. Then you've got some choices. You got an air sign coming in, a Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. You're also, it feels like you may be moving on to greener pastures with the Six of Swords. Leaving past heartbreak and bullshit in the past, moving forward. You also have a fire sign, a Leo, Sagittarius, or an Aries. You got options coming in. There's a Taurus here too. So there's going to be some options for you. I don't think you settle into one relationship right away. I think you may have like a couple of different people around for a while, which is okay. That's okay. You can kind of explore things. I know you're getting tired and you're just fighting it, Avery. So why don't you close your eyes and go to sleep? Take a snooze. Here's your book. Look at this nice book. Look, there's apples and grapes. Go ahead, look at that. It's for you. All right? This is for babies to put in their mouth, not cards. AZ, why does D sometimes cold and distant with me lately? Okay. Use your intuition, okay? When you're starting to feel cold, pull your energy back, because that brings D forward. And then you got the Empress here. Love, money, abundance, fertility. Be careful if you don't want children. When you lay down the law and you get a little bit cold, D comes forward. It's like, I almost feel as if she doesn't realize that she doesn't, or that it's just like moodiness. You know what I mean? It doesn't really have anything to do with you personally. If you pull your energy back, she persists. She comes forward. Give it a shot. And you don't have to disappear for a week, but just, be a little bit distant and see what happens. I don't think she's realizing it so much. She's moody, yeah. Jay, how would Jess act around me after all these years? You know what? I think that things would go right back to the way they were. You would feel like nothing has changed. Like this is the same old person. I think it would go well. Jessica, how will the beginning of 2020 go for me? Okay, it should go pretty good. Okay, first you may start to give some rest, relaxation, and taking a break from things. And then it looks like you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, which then makes your life move forward quickly. Feeling a little bit more balanced. Strength. Strength comes in. And a new journey starts. You also could be spending time with the Capricorn at the beginning of the year. Leslie, what can I expect over the next few months? Here, move this. Go ahead, go to sleep. Go ahead, go to sleep. Avery, you're tired. You were tired, okay? So let's go to sleep. Right here. Come on. Okay, over the next few months, things may be slow and steady wins the race. You could see or hear from somebody from your past that you haven't spoken to in quite some time, and it will be somebody that you would want to see. They would come in out of the blue when you least expect it. And it could be somebody that you feel very passionately about. It also looks like walking or backing away from things that no longer serve you. Taking time for rest, relaxation, recuperation. Laying down the law, setting up boundaries, and stepping into your own power. You may also be picking up a spiritual practice of some type. Avery, come on, you're tired. This is what the problem is. You are tired. Let's go. You scooch when you're tired. Yes. All right, go to sleep. Jesus, you're so damn big. How'd you get so big so fast? All right, I made it through. All right. Let me get her a pacifier. She doesn't really chew on them. I mean, suck on them, but... Come on, Avery. Here. With this one? Oh, then she drops it. All right, come on. Here, come on. Shh. There you go. That's it, baby. That's it. Good night. All right, where am I? Let me go back up to the top. Day-night tarot. How will me and Vi's friendship be in the future? You guys should be pretty close in the future. Yeah, Three of Pentacles is a relationship that's built on solid ground with very deep roots. You guys should be good. That's funny, AC. I was going to ask you if she was a Cancer. Yeah, Cancers are moody because they're ruled by the moon, and the moon changes sign every 2 to 3 days. Cinnamon. Well, when will I move into my apartment in downtown my area? Okay, when are we gonna move into my apartment? It could be early this winter. Early this winter. Oh, what happened? What happened? All right, we'll wipe it. We'll wipe it. Jay, how does Jess view me these days? Thinks that you're attractive, hardworking, happy. Thinks there's celebration around the situation or celebration around you, like maybe a lot of accomplishments. Thinks that you're down to earth, but you have a kind heart. That you're funny. Judgment. Judgment is feeling like there's something meant to be about the situation. New me. Anything I need to be aware of about DB? You know, at some points he may be a little bit weak. So strength in reverse. That's not necessarily a bad trait, but sometimes, you know, like when you want to tell someone like grow a pair, that may be something at certain points where you feel like Jesus, you know, speak up, or you know. And the Chariot is in reverse, so he could be a little slow, or a little bit unprepared. But I don't see things like that are really alarming, you know, like cheating and dishonesty and that kind of stuff. I mean, it doesn't seem like there's too much there. Mel, you could close them because you know why? I'm going to be out of here tomorrow morning by 7:30. And you know, I don't go to bed anymore until like 3 o'clock in the morning, so I'm going to have to make myself go to bed early tonight. I've been very bad lately with going to bed at a decent hour. All right, let's see. All right, so I'm going to start pulling. I think I finished the super chats, right? And I'll wait for the moderators, and I will just answer for some people here I haven't gotten to. Beyond Tarot, did Josh ever have feelings for me, or was he just being nice? No, I think he had feelings for you at one point. Adriana, what should I know about this new job? I think it's going to be a good experience. I think you're going to feel like you're getting justice, or you're being more appreciated. It looks like it's a good opportunity to start a new journey. It looks like you're well prepared for it, and there's success around it. I like the idea of new things and changes only because, meanwhile, I'm someone who stayed in my jobs forever until they threw me out. But I like the idea of energy because it changes up the energy. If you get stuck somewhere and you're there for like 10 years, like people's lives kind of get stuck in that kind of a rut. But changing the energy of your jobs can like start to change the energy of other things, because you don't drive the same way. You go to a different town. You're in, you know, like there's different energy around you, and that's a good thing. It helps to make other things happen. AZ, will Dee accept my offer to accompany her to the clinic tomorrow to remove her stitches? That's very nice. That's really nice. I mean, she may be like, no, you don't have to do that. But I think that she's going to be impressed that you offered. Let's see. Will she accept my offer to take her to the clinic? Okay, I'm only getting a 33% chance she's going to say yes. But if she doesn't say yes, she's going to be impressed and she's going to let you know it. So I think that it's a good thing for you to offer regardless of what she says. She may just feel like you don't have to go out of your way for her. But I think she's going to be impressed that you offered, which I think is a good thing. Hey. Alessandra, what's going to happen with me and Rigo? We aren't good right now. Okay, let's see. Well, there's indecision around the situation. Come on, come on. There's indecision, but there's also room for growth and transformation. This isn't the end of the rope with him. You might not be in a good place right now, but you got some good luck coming in. You also have the justice card, which is you got justice on your side. So it'll work itself out. Kiki, will the neighborhood girl like me in the long run? Will she like me for me? Okay, let's see. Yes, she will. You got 3 aces, definitely. It's just a matter of getting you two together, which I think is going to happen no matter one way or another. I think you find your way to each other. Adonis, how does Rocky feel about me right now? First card that comes up, lovers, love interest. Thinks that you're kind, thinks that you're spiritually connected, you have a way with words, you're funny, thinks that you're well-grounded, thinks that you have a lot of happiness around you. I mean, they think highly of you. It's a pretty good, it's a good feeling. All right. And who's here? Brandy and Mel, right? That's it. Sonia, is my intuition right about D? Is he the one Nora described as CH? Okay, let me see. Is he the one that Nora described as CH? I'm only getting a 33% chance yes. I'm not convinced about that one. Fatal. Has Devrick had sex? Yes, I think he has. Oh, sorry. Riddy, when will I meet my life partner? Could be before the end of the year. Could happen before the end of the year. Mel, who comes first with an apology, the Cancer or the Pisces? I feel like the Pisces, because the Pisces is like not letting go. But let's see. Oh, the Cancer. Yeah, the cancer. I'm surprised at that. I got to tell you. I am surprised at that. All right, guys, I am going to go. I probably won't be on tomorrow until I'll post it in the community thing tomorrow. I think I'm gonna try to get on by like 5:15, 5:30, as long as I can get home, which I should be home by then. That's fine. I think that they stop working at 5 o'clock. The problem is that they tear up the sidewalk in front of our houses, so we can't go in and out of the house. Just on the day that they're working. So it's tomorrow, and then one day next week, but I don't know what day yet. I'll find out. So I mean, they got it done really fast. I mean, tearing it up and putting the new stuff down. So anyhow, so tomorrow I probably won't be on until 5 and then again at 9:30. But if you have any questions, you can always email me. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Thank you all. Have a good night. Bye-bye.